Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Rocket League, which is a very popular game and which received very positive score from different media outlets and from Steam users, recently decided to adopt a different monetization system from what it previously had. This new system that was implemented about a week ago basically made game purchases of specific cosmetic items doable in-game premium currency, which of course you can buy with real world money. Rocket League is not the first game to have monetization, neither it is the last one, but what made gamers very angry with this model is that you had to pay an absurd amount of money to get the items you want. No longer will you get items at random. Rather, now you can buy whatever you want specifically, and the first blueprint of how these items were priced was very overpriced, to say the least. So for example, you had to pay about $12 of real world money to get only one item, just one. That changed, and the new pricing goes as follows. Rare items cost 5200 credits. Items labeled very rare are from 100 to 200 credits. Import class items 300 to 500 credits, and exotic items are 700 to 800 credits. 100 credits costs $1 for the reference. The previous pricing was from 1000 to 2000 credits per item, like only one item. You can imagine how bad that is, and if it were to continue in the old pricing. Refunds will be given to those who have bought the in-game items at the originally high price. Psyonix, the game developer, received a lot of harsh, but I think understandable criticism for what they have done with the game, but also to their credit, they acted rather quickly and listened to the community, and they tried to price their game purchases a lot more reasonably than they first intended. I also think that Epic Games is to blame more here, because they are the ones who are now in charge of the game studio. What makes me think this is the case is also that a user on Reddit named Painless Blade asked one of the Psyonix managerial staff about how they determined the original pricing, and they replied, quote, "Sorry, I cannot speak to that." And that was interpreted as Epic Games is in charge by many people on Reddit and elsewhere. Some people have even gone so far as to contemplate that the original pricing was only a way to test the waters and to make it look like the game developers listened to the gamers and changed their approach. But then again, it is just contemplation. I mean, we can't have any way so far to ascertain this, and let us just think that they have actually listened and changed their model. Next news is about Forza Horizon 4, which is going to get a new Battle Royale mode in which gamers compete with each other on a big scale race of up to 72 players. The new game mode is going to be free to play for people who have bought the game, of course, and that's a nice addition to make the game even more lively and more appreciated, and of course more competitive. I mean, Forza Horizon 4 is one of the best looking and the best to play racing games ever made, especially on the arcade side. The Motorsport series is more for those hardcore players who want to get a simulation experience. But Forza games are, all of them, very good and enjoyable. The Battle Royale fever has hit a lot of games already, and we have seen some big games like Call of Duty implement it in their online competitive system. It is a first to see this kind of Battle Royale in a racing game though, and as long as there are no shady microtransactions involved, it will be very good. In fact, all players will begin with the same car, the 1965 Mini Cooper, and then they can compete with each other and defeat each other in races to win better cars and to climb up the ladder, so to say. This new Battle Royale mode is going to be called the Eliminator, and from the trailer that has been released, this new experience seems to be a lot of fun and very exciting. Anyway, this is what I had for today. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like, subscribe for more content, leave comments, and I will talk to you again soon. Have a good one.